Hey bears, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to more Nancy Drew Midnight in Salem. Last time, in the last episode, we did another little mini game of creating herbal mixtures, and we've agreed to watch over luminous infusions for Lauren here. But yeah, we tried to look around a bit, but there wasn't actually anything that we could do or look at as far as I'm aware. So I'm gonna do a little bit more snooping to see if we can't stumble across any sort of ledgers or any sort of information that may help us determine if she's as innocent as she says she is.
These seats look so comfortable, and what a great view of the town square.
Okay.
Herbal teas and natural remedies. A whole menu to choose from.
Right. Okay, so there's actually not really anything else that I can click on. What happens if I leave? Oh, she just comes back. Okay, well.
I just have...
Uh...
You remember where you were 3 nights back?
I was here. I told you already. I have the receipts to prove it. And I'm the only one who works here. Why?
Oh, no, just a related incident. I don't suppose there are any ghost sightings in your shop?
The spirits come and go as they please. I've seen them everywhere around Salem. But I've never seen one operate a point of sale.
Yeah, me neither.
Interesting.
Everyone says there are ghosts in this town. Is that true? What is it?
You know, I believe the dead stay dead. But I've seen ghosts recently in my own house.
Really? Who?
Wait, you believe me? I thought I was going crazy.
I believe there's an explanation. Who was it?
I don't know. A woman. Wearing old clothes like the kind you find in Tegan's museum. I couldn't see her face. And I swear she was real. I could hear her. I could feel her. She smelled like rotten fruit or something. You know that gray, moldy smell that hits you in the back of your throat? Yeah, that.
Huh. That's pretty specific, actually. More specific than anyone else I've talked to.
I saw her in the Hathorn house. Watch out for her. She'll come to you. No doubt in my mind.
I forgot to mention, I was speaking with Alicia. Yeah.
Okay, so this just allows me to get into the shop. So I'm assuming I don't have what I need yet, or have the correct piece unlocked to actually do anything in here. So I'm just gonna head out, because if I do head out, she should be back, and she is. So let's take a look at our phone. So we still have to do these things. So why don't we go ask Alicia for the key to the Hathorn house. It's quite difficult to move around. Still not used to it, but...
Miss Drew, how can I help you?
Hi, Miss Cole.
Alicia, please.
Oh, same. Nancy.
Great. So what do you need, Nancy? Any more paper clips, staplers, or perhaps a hammer drill?
I'm more of a pneumatic nail gun type myself.
Ha ha, nice.
You have a hammer drill in here.
In my closet. I'm a bit of a home improvement junkie. You have to be when you live in a house built in the 1800s.
Well, thanks, but I don't need any of those things. I do have some questions, though.
I do need a
You
key.
mind if I take 5 minutes of your time?
Please. I don't mind.
I'm sure you've heard about the burglary in the court's evidence room.
Yes, unbelievable. You know, I've started asking myself, what is happening to this town? It used to be such a safe place. And now we have arson and break-ins. I'm worried there's a pattern of escalation here. I mean, is this the kind of place I want to raise children in?
Oh, you're trying to start a family.
I mean, yes. But with the amount that I work, when is there any time? I barely have enough time to do my hair in the morning, let alone go on a date after work. And to be honest, the type of people living in a place like Salem is, well, not really what I'm into. How about you?
I have a boyfriend.
Really? He doesn't accompany you on your investigative trips?
Well, he's in college right now, and we see each other when we can.
Uh-huh. You been dating long?
Yeah, a couple of years.
Okay.
No one said it was easy, but we figure out how to make it work.
All I'll say is, most men don't understand what we go through. We have to fight to get a seat at their table, and then they want us to go home and be family makers. Some unsolicited advice from one working woman to another? Don't let his plans get in the way of yours.
Of course, they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who has access to the evidence room?
As far as I know, just myself and the judge.
That's interesting.
Look, I don't like saying this, but the judge occasionally leaves the evidence room unlocked. The man even locked himself in his own office, for pity's sake. Not that it matters. I was told the burglar came from the outside.
So it's safe to say you weren't here during the theft?
Are you liking me for this crime, Nancy?
No, I don't like anyone for this crime. Or any other crime for that matter. Just doing my research.
I was not here. I was running errands around town. Busy, busy, busy.
Right.
Do you happen to have the code for the evidence room door?
Nope, sorry. He hasn't given that to me yet. And knowing him, he's probably already lost it.
Great.
Doing some follow-ups with the arson. Where were you that night?
Are you asking for my alibi?
Well, yes, if you don't mind.
I was at a charity fundraiser, saving the piping plovers. Anyone in this town that works in an official capacity can vouch for me. Are you interviewing any of them?
I don't think I'll need to.
I'm a little bit surprised you'd even ask.
Just being thorough.
I can respect that.
Mm-hmm.
Would you mind telling me what you were doing 3 days ago?
3 days ago. All day, or...
Well, any info would be helpful.
Actually, why are you interested in this?
I was in Austria 3 days ago and witnessed a theft of a historical artifact there that, surprisingly, I believe is connected to this theft.
I see. I was talking to your father about that case.
Really?
Yeah. We chat sometimes. About work. Mostly.
Okay.
Ask him.
Sure.
You're a regular sleuth, aren't you? Picking up other cases now?
Not exactly. It's kind of related to the Hathorn house.
Yeah, let's see. I was home, watching Jason cut the stump out of my front yard.
You hired Jason Danforth for that?
He's cheap, and he can't say no, because he needs the money. Plus, I kinda like watching him suffer a little.
I wouldn't know why.
You know, I could use someone like you. A lawyer is always in need of a good private investigator. If your father would be okay with you working for someone else.
Alicia, I'm my own woman. I work for myself. But you've been very helpful, and I really appreciate it.
Good. Well,
How do I
we
get
solve
paid?
This case? Let's talk. Owner of Luminous Infusions. Resident of the Hathorn Estate Carriage House.
So do you know her?
Absolutely. I represent her.
How's the case going?
Well, that's a bit of a confidentiality issue. But you are the daughter of a lawyer. So, without a will, there is no case. No one has been able to find it.
And without the will, the house goes to the state.
The law is the law. I can try to get a delay. But we've already delayed twice, and the state doesn't care that someone lives there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tough world out there.
I spoke with Lauren. She mentioned you have a key to the Hathorn house.
It's the only copy. Don't lose it. Oh, and this really isn't supposed to be in your hands. If someone finds you with it, I might have to say you stole it.
I'll make sure to be discreet. Thanks.
Here to
Right.
help, Nancy. Hey, next time, please knock before entering, okay?
Hmm.
What did you mean when you said the people here are not your type?
Oh, you probably know by now. You've been around town, right?
I have.
It's all people with minds as small as the town itself. I don't mean to sound harsh, but you can only meet so many with the same mindset before you see a pattern.
That's interesting. Did something happen?
Oh, nothing much. Sometimes I just wish this place would be a bit bigger, you know? More progressive. Imagine a revitalized town.
Do you think that could happen?
A woman can dream.
Why did you bring your hammer drill to the office?
Well, after the burglary, we realized that this place was in dire need of higher security. I ordered the keypad online and used the drill to mount it. I just keep forgetting to bring the drill back home with me.
That's impressive.
Yeah, still ended up calling a professional when the thing wouldn't stop beeping.
I see.
See you later.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Can I snoop around a little bit? No? I feel like this is from IKEA. Wonder what Judge Danforth's up to.
No, not today. I can't. There's too much to do.
Come on, take a break. You need it.
Jason, I have had these protesters outside my window nonstop for days. I must deal with this situation. The longer it goes on, the worse it looks.
Yeah. But I'm buying lunch.
You're buying? Really? With what?
You gotta get over this, Dad. It's not good for you. It's not healthy.
What are you talking about?
You resent me.
I don't resent you, Jason. Miss Drew, please, come in.
Hello.
We'll talk later, okay?
Oh, you have time for her, but not for me.
Please, Jason.
Hi, Jason Danforth.
Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew. You're visiting Salem, yeah? What do you think? Kind of a boring town beneath all the legends.
Jason, come on. We have a meeting.
Actually, it seems like there's a lot going on here.
Well, whenever you're up for some real excitement, look me up.
No.
I'm sorry. He's still trying to figure out what he wants to do with his life.
Didn't want to follow in his father's footsteps.
Oh, he tried. Didn't have the dedication to follow through with the schooling. Anyway, let's get started.
Yes. One moment though. I gotta text the mans real quick. Is that it? Okay. Great. Okay. Right.
As you know, I want to investigate the crime scene. Could you give me the code for the keypad?
Information isn't usually available to the public. I'm afraid I can't just take your word for it. I'll have it taken care of.
Is that all
As
you
you
have?
know,
Information isn't you.
Right, okay. Well, that's extremely helpful. Interesting. Okay. Can I just, like, casually break in to this thing?
I need to get Judge Dan. I really should call Dad.
Get permission
I really
for
should call Dad so
further info. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Why don't we do that then?
Hey, Ham. How's my girl doing?
Hey, Dad. I have a favor I need to ask you.
Of course. Shoot.
I need to investigate inside the Salem courthouse, specifically concerning the burglary in the evidence room. Do you think you could call Judge Danforth on my behalf and get his permission?
Not a problem. You know, this reminds me. Next time you see him, you should bring up the Lake Winnipesaukee Regatta.
Dad,
Yeah?
maybe later.
Sure thing. Talk soon.
Alright. Okay, now that that's taken care of, I'm assuming... Oh,
You're all set.
Great. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
Is there anything else?
I'm just really proud of you, Nancy. I don't know how often I tell you that. I think it's not nearly enough.
Thanks, Dad. You know I learned it all from you, right?
Oh, now I know that's not true. The judge told me about a certain lock-picking incident. You certainly didn't learn that from me.
I may have picked up a few extra skills along the way.
I'd expect nothing less. Love you, kiddo. Go get him.
Alright, let's do just that.
Judge, everything okay?
What in the Sam heck is a Bitcoin?
A Bitcoin? It's a cryptocurrency.
A what?
It's a decentralized digital currency.
All these new made-up digital things just go too far, if you ask me. Nothing's ever been wrong with good old American Benjamins.
As you know, I want to investigate the crime scene.
Okay,
Could you
Boomer.
give me the code for the keypad?
Oh, yes, about that. Well, you
Jesus.
see, I had it written on a post-it note, but I seem to have misplaced it.
Oh my god, this
Should be
guy
around
is
here
such...
somewhere. Feel free to look for it.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. I love a good scavenger hunt.
Post-it note, he says. Oh. Oh.
There's a number written on here.
Okay. 0815. Let's go ahead and key that in. Perfect. Oh, so here's the break-in. Not only did they manage to get behind here, crack through the glass, but they also somehow were able to completely destroy this bar. These iron bars.
No glass on the floor. So the window was broken from the inside.
Mhm. Anything else to look at? No? Alright. Let's see here. What's going on here? What is all this? Districts. Okay.
Need to get the list of the evidence that was stored here.
Number 5.
No. No.
Is it drugs?
No.
Oops.
No. No. No.
Just no. No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
Also no? Okay.
No.
Did I just happen to click the correct box on accident?
No.
That's hilarious.
No. No. No.
No.
No.
Also no.
No.
Also no.
No.
So it's just number 5, I suppose?
No. No.
Alright. So yeah, hey, what's this one?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh wait. Nope, she's saying no now. So,
A CCTV camera. There might be footage from the day of the break-in. Should ask the judge about this. The break-in was staged. The thief must have come in through the door.
yeah, that much is clear. Check out this computer here. What we
Need to
got?
get the list of the evidence that was stored here. Need to get
Okay. What about... Can I check out this tape?
Need to get
I can't even press... Oh, here we go. Okay. So, districts found. Let's see. Item number 5. Stained knife. Okay, so I need to look for the correct...
now to figure out which ones were
district.
stolen. No.
Crime scene images. Okay, so 5 was definitely... Whoa. Why am I suddenly on top of this?
No.
Okay.
No.
Stained knives. Okay, so
No. No.
there's a knife missing. Oh, I know. It was checked out. Okay. So that's there. That's there. Should be a document in here. Whoops.
No.
Yep. So that's good. Number 6. We have missing evidence. Heritage chart.
No. Interesting.
Number 7. Crime scene images. And yes, that's there. Number 8. Has been checked out. So that's good. Images. Okay, there should be a testimony in here. And there is. Should be crime scene samples here.
Interesting.
Alright, what about number 12? Crime scene samples as well. And
No.
there seems to be. Okay, that's good. I suppose that's good too. Okay, wait a minute. So number 20 has been checked out. Yep,
No.
that checks out.
No. Interesting.
This is missing.
All of the stolen evidence was linked to the accused witch's claim to Hathorn House.
Interesting. So D4, 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 D4. Which is, yeah. Okay. That's very interesting. Take a look at this.
A map of Salem.
I don't know how important that is. Can I take a look at this cupboard? No? Alright. Well, let's just get out of here. Let's ask Alicia about
Whoa,
the things she...
What? We don't knock anymore?
You left your door open.
Actually, that was Damien Faulkner. He's my intern.
You have an intern. I haven't seen him.
Where?
He's around. Someone has to make the coffee here. I'm swamped most days, and I could barely trust Judge Danforth with a flashlight.
Oh, I mean, he's not that inept.
You're right. That was mean. Anyway, what can I help you with?
Do you have access to any of the CCTV footage?
Ah, no, sorry. I think that's the judge's purview.
Right. Okay.
Did you know that the break-in was faked?
Sorry, I'm not following.
Whoever broke in entered the evidence room without actually having to break anything. They tried to make it look like they broke in from outside, but they came in through the door.
I told the judge to lock that door. And considering how lax security is around here, I mean, you just walked right in. It could have been anyone. I'm just glad we upgraded the security since then.
Right.
I just met Jason Danforth.
What did you think? Kinda cute, huh?
Not the adjective I would use.
Different tastes.
Yeah, I think he's kind of like a fast food cheeseburger with extra cheese. And I'm more of a home-cooked meal kind of gal.
What can I say? I love cheese.
So
Me
you know him
too.
well?
I know him. He does odd jobs for me sometimes. Doesn't hurt that he's easy on the eyes. He is kinda dumb, though.
I wouldn't really know, to be honest.
Listen, spare yourself the headache and just avoid him. Trust me, not much substance. He loves his car. That's all
Seems
you
like
really
you
need to
two
know.
were together 3 days ago,
See you later.
which is interesting. So there could be something going on there. Where's this intern you spoke of? I don't see anybody else in here.
I went through the missing evidence and was able to get a list of everything that's missing. Judge?
Hello?
Judge,
I'm afraid I haven't been completely honest with you, Nancy.
I know.
What? You know?
Let's just say I can tell when someone is trying to hide something from me.
The reason Carson sent you to Mosem Castle was because I already knew what was stolen from the courthouse. Tegan Perry had assembled a packet of documents outlining her accused witch's claims on the Hathorn house. They were compelling, and I believe she had a real claim. But now, they're missing.
Mm-hmm.
Documents, no claim.
Yes. Oh, what a mess.
Right.
Without any evidence or will, what's the legal status of the house?
Well, that is a somewhat complicated question. So many moving parts and interested parties with crossover jurisdictions.
You're the one who decides who gets the house.
How did you know?
I can tell you're not happy about being the center of such a large decision.
Well, it's muddy, legally, and complicated for other reasons.
Because it's not just who lives there. It's tied up in the town's history.
Yes, not to be taken lightly.
Alright. Well, I think we're going to question the judge a little bit more in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll catch you all in the next episode. See you all then.
I'll come back later.